great not having to deliver anything after you sold it. So we decided to try it again this year, even though we are in person, and see how that goes. Any questions about the fundraiser? The money that we collect goes right back to the students. That's what the music parent organization is for. We provide, sometimes it's supplies or equipment that the directors are asking for, and we provide that for them to use with the kids. Sometimes we're able to provide registration fees or other expenses to go to a contest or to be part of an ensemble, like we're going to talk later with the jazz band. So all of the money that we raise goes right back to the kids in the program. That's what we're using it for. Sometimes it's an instrument, sometimes it's a supply, sometimes it's a direct event for the kids.
It looks like we do have John who just joined us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm not sure if he's able to hear us and all those good things, but
Hi, John, can you hear us? Maybe.
oh, he's gone. Oh no.
Well, you can share pictures.
I did just sign up my son for the fundraiser. I think it worked. And when the directors. Seller ID and a link that you can share with other people to get them to buy. So like I said, if you want to text that or put it in social media or however you want to get that information, or email them or whatever. And those links, there's buttons, right? I was like looking at it a little bit before I came. So easy. You can hit a text button and you can put in the numbers that you want to text it to, and the form is already done. You're like, Joey is selling popcorn for his band, and it goes right to their text number or their email, or you can do it straight to a social media link. So they've got it set up really nice. You decide where it goes. You like you put in the numbers that you want. Oh, for shipping, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah.
Yep.
I had last year, we sold some out in California. Yeah.
And one little thing that we noticed last year is the shipping charge. Sometimes it works because we had like some students that wanted to sell to their teachers, but then each teacher didn't want to pay the separate shipping charge for just one bag of popcorn. So if you have something like you want to bring it to your office or something like that, you could put like a group order together, have one person place it, and then split the shipping cost. Just a little problem solving. I also last year I turned mine into a QR code. My dad works at the fire department. We wanted something like who could sell more. So I turned it into a QR code and gave that to my dad to put out like at the table. So there is a way to do that I can kind of walk students through as well. That makes it easy. You just take it and put it in your office, something like that. I got this. Here. Yes.
Oh, I had to find his now.
I
You are seriously such dork.
That scared me. I'm gonna have to leave now.
We're trying to entice people to join our team. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself.
Hey, Jason, you have a treasure.
I can't see.
I was really stop it now.
I can't see.
We're glad you made it, John. It was worth the wait. So I think we'll
Go back to.
go back. Well, actually, let's go forward.
All right, I'm back to my sound effects like I do with the kids.
So at our next one, November 9th, we're going to sell ice cream bars like they have in the past, like Dilly bars from Dairy Queen. And
Where are my sunglasses?
Where are my glasses?
so at our next one, November 9th, we're going to so I talked to the Dairy Queen people, they'll sell
Aww.
we'll sell up Dilly bars for $1.25.
About right.
And you said it was $1 in the past, but it's
Yeah.
so they're gonna sell them to us for $1.25, I believe. I mean, some of the past they $2.
Yep.
And I think that's
Turn the
fine.
this thing. Get this away from me.
This needs to stop. They will bring them, they'll deliver them.
Okay.
Tina made a sign up genius so parents can volunteer.
That was
Okay.
nice. That was
Yeah.
nice.
You have a fifth and sixth grader. That way the parents can watch their kids. Sign up and help for the fifth and sixth grade concert, so parents don't have to miss their kids' performance. It works out really nice that way. So we're gonna send out a sign up genius for people to sign up to help. Typically they'll deliver at 7:45 for a 7 o'clock concert. So that they don't have to sit too long.
Yeah.
For the concert to be ready. We just wondered about how many kids will be involved on the night, so we know kind of how many the guests order.
I know my exact numbers in terms of like overall, but I don't have the other numbers. Split.
Yeah, I was close to them.
Minutes, but this is a good opportunity if you got a fifth grader, that's in beginning performing arts. This is a good opportunity to sign up and get a chance to see what it's going to be like in not only sixth grade but also beyond as well. It's a good opportunity for them to see what it's going to be like, how they can get involved early. For you guys to get involved early as well. I highly encourage it. I know that we all highly encourage it. To sign up to help out with the Dilly bars, or even just even some way to sign up, even if it's the sixth grade concert, or even the big, So
In the past, they did 100 chocolate and 50 cherries.
So hopefully drop it down to 75 and 50, because we don't have quite as many.
And, yeah. Probably not quite, and choir's not involved in the concert, it's just band and orchestra, right?
Right, for this one, because choir has its own. So that changes it a little bit.
75 and 50 or 40.
Is she asking about choir numbers?
No, we're asking about how many Dilly bars we should order.
For the night?
Yeah,
We have 137 kids performing.
I'd say like
I think 75.
130?
Right there.
yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna do 75 chocolate and 40 cherries.
that sounds good.
Was
Good
that
job,
right?
Mr. T.
All right,
Yes.
cool.
Now,
All right, I can go home now.
It's a good-
Because we don't have enough for the night, if we got more kids later, we can always probably readjust. Or if we have too many.
Question. What time is the concert usually done and like the Dilly Bar sale beginning?
Usually the concert ends close to 8. We try not to keep everybody too long, 'cause it is a school night. And then I would say the Dilly Bar sales usually go for maybe 15 minutes after the concert. It kind of gives
Okay.
the like the students enough time to kind of help pack up. And then they go get their dilly bar. And then this year, Mr. Jamrose did advise that like you buy them and leave instead of all kind of hanging out. So that'll probably make it a little bit quicker too.
Okay. I just want to change the sign up pages so that it reflects that properly. And is that about the same for all concerts?
It should be, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And the Siscoff family will purchase any extra cherry dilly bars. You're just gonna put that out there.
Good to know. Good to know.
You have to fight me for them. Those are my favorite.
Mine
I have to throw down.
They don't have butterscotch anymore.
Interesting.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Huh.
Thing.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a thing until I started working. They would fill up with like fill with butterscotch. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, and we do have another music night at the end of next month, I think. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the Monday after we come back.
yeah, so we can always, if we need to really tweak things later, yeah.
I'll email him just in case you didn't hear it.
Oh, there he is.
Talking to me?
That's you. You're it. Okay, we'll need a cash box for selling dilly bars on November 9th. Are we good or frozen?
I heard something about a cash box, November 9th.
Yes,
Yep, we'll need one.
I keep getting a message that my internet connection is unstable.
Oh, boy.
So he needs to get,
Do
do
you want
we
me to
have an
purchase a
actual
cash
box?
box? Yes?
Yes, we have an actual box.
Okay, so you want him to get change. How much
needs
change
change.
is single?
I don't know if Santini has the numbers that she used the last time we sold dilly bars or has an idea. I'm not exactly sure how she stacked it.
$50 and change.
It should be,
You should be good.
yeah. Mainly singles, I know that.
Oh, for $2, so then we go for a lot of singles.
Yep.
yeah.
Any questions on that? So,
We'll get through, yeah.
So next up, we have our social coming up, November 5th, right? And
We had a discussion, was it
Last week.
last week? I feel like last week, felt like last month. I did what's like we talked about it. We kind of assigned some grade level / band level or class level like to bring in some like either drinks or snacks or that of that sort. Do you have that by chance?
I have the letter somewhere among all my other things.
It's in the agenda in the updates folder.
So this
I think it's from the beginning of the year, getting on that packet.
yeah. Is your student
And they go,
yeah, oh. Yeah, it's in the performing arts social. We just talked about it last week and I had not said anything about what,
yeah, we were kind of waiting for the end of the meeting to finalize things.
yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, geez. Oh,
This
geez.
is my favorite.
No,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is the flyer that we're probably going to like email out and give to students and things.
Mhm.
Basically, the social is a chance for students in band, orchestra, and choir to all kind of come together and just, it's really just a hangout. We try to have the gyms available for basketball and volleyball. We were talking about bringing board games and maybe have like a movie playing and just a chance to kind of have fun, especially if they haven't had that in a while.
We asked for suggested donations of the different snacks and different items. We understand, people are,
Yeah,
stretched for money, we get it. So we do ask, if you do have something, that a bag of popcorn that you're not gonna have and you know that you would eat it,
yeah.
we would appreciate that.
So we kind of divided it up a little bit so that way we don't get like only cookies. I mean, not that I think many of the students would complain if it was only cookies. But we might want a little bit of variety. So we're asking that students that are in band, if they bring something that it's like chips or pretzels or like snack food. Orchestra students would bring some sort of dessert, cookies, brownies, those little cupcakes. And if the student is in choir, we ask that they bring some sort of beverage. So whether that's juice, they bring water, they bring soda, pop, whatever. Just kind of like, it gives a nice variety. One thing that we did the last time we had a social, we've had one social before. It was so much fun. But we did hot dogs for the students. So they get a hot dog. And then the snacks and like desserts and stuff kind of go with it. So it's not that they're just gonna eat chips and cupcakes. They will get a little bit of actual food in there. Yeah. Yeah, mostly chips and cupcakes. I mean, we can't really force them to eat the hot dogs. But if possible, yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
We'll probably get this out this week, probably.
Yeah, we just wanted to kind of finalize.
Yeah.
Because I know I usually go out and end up purchasing the hot dogs and stuff, which I have no problem doing as long as we all still think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. That would be great.
We can push that out with the flyer as well.
Yeah. We probably put a QR code on here for when kids take this home, when we put this one out.
Good idea.
Did someone call my name?
Want to make a sign up genius for the social on November 5th for parent volunteers?
Sure. How many parents do you want? 6?
You can put down 10.
Yeah. Because we're probably gonna want
Okay.
at least 2 per gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have different areas. And just kind of making sure they don't go too middle school crazy. Like if they're chasing each other around trying to play dodgeball with the basketball, we might squash that. Those
Okay,
types
so
of
6
things.
a.m. to 8, 10 adults. All right, I'll
I'm
have
gonna
that to you.
volunteer. I'm gonna volunteer Tracy for that job. So there you go.
Volunteering, coming right back.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I heard ya.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, that's okay.
We're chaotic and I love it.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get it out. We'll get it out this week. We just wanted to make sure we obviously finalize all of the details because it's stuff. So there was this nice conversation about that, and I think we established that it's going to be 5th through 8th. So
We're changing that up from the previous year's plan was, the first one was
6th through 8th, then we would bring 5th grade in for the second one, but we don't see really any reason not to have a 5th grade come join us. So we're gonna go for it. Babe. One word.
thinking about it, we might need 15. Like a
I'll be there too.
That's true.
I
That's true.
just go to a room and then it's just parents help hand out the food and then
Yeah.
our parents and.
This might be a nice opportunity to kind of recruit some more parents into the board.
Yep. Yeah, I will say the last time we did it, we had a lot of fun and the kids were very, very, very good. We didn't have any problems. We did a little raffle at the end, which we'll probably do again because I found raffle tickets. And I have lots of things on Amazon. Okay, because yes, because I know Mr. Underwood gave like every student as they were coming in one raffle ticket, and then he drew at the end like 5 or 6, and it was like just random prize thing. I figured maybe I can buy an extra teddy bear and throw a teddy bear in there too.
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe some, maybe a flag or two.
Yeah, maybe we'll order some swagger too.
Mm.
I might not be here for the social though.
No.
I'm probably gonna buy a bunch
Maybe,
of random
maybe
tickets, like a
like a
slip.
coupon or something.
Yeah. We do. We have some magnets,
Yeah, we do.
and I already have a few things saved in my Amazon cart. I have no self-control. I like Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be the second swag order of the year. Yeah.
Before then.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everywhere else. So
Which is why the teddy comes in handy, and the teddy bears. One size fits all. Yep. Yep. Now that we've kind of officially talked about it, it will go out to students with like a paper handout, and I generally send stuff out through Skyward.
I just got a remind also.
Yeah.
Just got remind, like uploaded, so I'll send them a remind too.
Yeah, and I believe Mr. Tankersley uses Skyward as well. Mr. Cannon and Mr. Smith, I think, have their own little like email list.
Yeah.
So I would say for sure by the end of the week, you're gonna have it one way or another.
Can I ask a question? It's Tina here. So for the sign up genius, do you want a different sign up genius for each event, or one where they're all of the events we're looking for people are on one page, just broken out by date so that someone could sign up for different things? They could look at it like the month as a whole.
my preference would be the social as a separate one because it's coming up really fast and we can see where we're at right away. But maybe all of the concerts could be put on the same sign up genius, just with the different dates.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That's fine.
It is. That it is.
Where else are we on tonight? Are we on new business? I'm sorry.
We pretty much finished up all the new business because the new business was just kind of,
Oh, I do
Figuring
have
all
business.
that
I
out.
do have the business.
oh yeah, Mr. Miller has something.
So basically, 7th and 6th and 7th grade, we did polo shirt order forms. 8th grade, we're going to outfit the ensembles with our previous polos. I am in need of about 6 medium polos. You guys have was it the purple or is it the black one? It's the black one. You guys have the black one, right? So about 6 of the medium black ones of the band polos. If you know of someone that had them before, or know a student that was in band or was, I already sent a note to Mr. Corey about this. Please reach out to them. We would gladly take the hand-me-downs, even if it's for 2 concerts for this year.
We will never say no to something. So if there's anybody, and even if they don't know what size it is, or
Correct.
might not be a medium, we'll take it.
You can't. I received a small. I'm trying to figure out if we can do a swap somehow or with a small. I would,
Wait, hold on. I've got a large one that I was supposed to, am I supposed to send that in with Alyssa now for orchestra? She has like a medium size.
Yeah, I told her today to bring it in sometime this week because I do have some smaller ones for her.
Okay, because you were looking for larger shirts. So yes, I will pull hers. It's been hanging nicely in her closet. So I'll put it in a bag tonight. Sorry.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's right. I got the smalls. I think got them all washed and everything last week, like Thursday or Friday.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
So yeah, we're looking for some, just a few extras. Very minimal. We figured it would be best to, give our eighth graders, I know that we don't want you guys to spend more money than you guys need to. The sixth and seventh grade, they'll be able to reuse theirs for the next couple of years and then go on for them.
I do wonder if we don't get enough, if we can just do like a plain black polo.
I might have to roll.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Which is fine, but we'll see.
Yeah, 'cause I have some purple band ones in the back, but I don't think we have any black band ones in the back. Ooh.
I'm sure we can find some cheap
So
black
we could
ones.
probably make
Yeah.
that work just to get
All right.
through the
Yeah, yeah, so maybe by like for sure. Yeah, Thursday or Friday, if we know for sure if we need them or not, that way we can place the order for the plain black one.
Yeah.
That would be my thought.
Cool. That was my new business. Sorry. Oh yeah. I did. So so Jazz Ensemble is gonna do Jazz Jamboree. Well, we talked about it. If we would like to go. We need to sign up ASAP, essentially. Basically the cost is, I don't know if did they receive a plaque for Jazz Jamboree? Or you're not sure?
I don't know if it was a plaque or if it was just like a certificate.
Okay. Well, I'll talk with Mr. Cannon, and I know I talked with Mr. Tankersley about it too. Basically, I think it's like a $35 difference if we do the plaque or not. What was it? 175, I believe, was the without the plaque, and it was like 205, 215 for the plaque version. So, correct. So I don't know what else to say, but we would love to go. I don't know if you guys want to discuss I know in previous years, Music Parents has found it in the budget to allow us to go. We would love to go, but I'd like for you guys to obviously discuss and figure out what's if that's something we can go to.
Yeah, we have paid that in the past, the registration fee. Sometimes there's been choir events that we've covered. There's been jazz ensemble events we've covered, and we do have it in our budget, although John still has to share that with us. So if we have discussion over it, we could see about approving the entrance fee, registration fee for Jazz Jamboree. John, do you have our money balance?
Maybe.
Can you hear us, John? Oh, you're still muted.
Yes, can you hear? Okay, hold on. Can someone give me the screen share? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Does that work?
Can you see that?
No.
No.
Now?
There we go.
Yeah, it's coming up now.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so there's only one transaction. It was the check for the Snifty gifts from last month for $275. So we have a balance of $4,035.08. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. 4,035.08.
Same.
And there's an outstanding thing for the tax-free exemption, but that's already washed because they refunded it, so there won't be a charge, basically a charge, because the check that I got back hasn't shown up yet, so it'll be a wash from that number.
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
Does anyone have questions or anything you need answered about the jazz registration?
No, I thought that we put that in our budget, so we should already have money to cover that.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think it was in like the proposed or potential budget for this.
So I would move that we pay the registration for Jazz Jamboree. Is there a second?
I second it, Tina.
Any opposed? Okay. John, if you want to just talk with Mason about how we get that, we'll cover that too.
Yeah, I can send you the details, John, the email.
Okay.
Awesome. Is there any other business?
I have a question about the orders that I've been receiving. You know, for swag or whatever it is.
Yes.
Hello? Am I supposed to be doing something with those orders?
Not yet. We're gonna keep it open for another
Okay.
week. And then we'll put our order in all at the same time.
Showing up on the virtual background.
Way too much. All right. Any other business from anyone? Otherwise? Yeah.
Tina does. April 21st is the ACPTA dinner, and the jazz band usually plays.
Yes, thank you, Tina. So has anyone mentioned that to you?
What?
The ACPTA dinner, usually the jazz band provides the entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
April.
I
That's a
think,
different one.
I think that's, yeah, I kind of recall in the.
What's the date on that, Tina?
I think it's the 21st, but I'll send a formal email to Mason with information, because then the kids get pizza afterwards.
Sounds good.
And you put it in.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you. What, November or December?
April.
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 Okay. All right.
All right, are we done?
Yeah, we have one more question. One
Hold on.
second.
No, I have,
All right. That's for the jazz ensemble. It's a jazz, it's just as a jazz competition. Correct. He's good. He's good. I mean, if you want to.
If you want to.
Or we'll switch to the bass trombone for jazz.
There you go. There you go. Was there one?
Was there something else on Zoom?
Did John have something?
John, you got something?
Good? Anybody on Zoom?
yes, you're all invited to, hello?
Hello?
You're all invited to 1137 Old Fence Road for Halloween. We're having a party in the driveway.
That's great.
I love it. I'm a little concerned about the mic, but
We're gonna be there. Can I bring some knives too?
Yes,
I bring a shield.
there'll be fire pit and chili and pulled pork and beer and fire pit.
Oh, my goodness.
And I put up a couple decorations.
Awful.
Just a couple.
Thanks, John. We'll put it on the calendar.
1137 Old Fence in Farmwood.
Okay.
Here's the map, right?
Tina's got it in the notes.
Thank
It's in the minutes.
5-ish, something like that. 4-ish,
5-ish or 4-ish. Okay.
4-ish, whatever. Whenever trick or treaters start.
Appreciate everybody. So look for some emails coming out with kids to sign up to, sell Billy bars, come to the social. And if you have any questions, definitely just reach out to your directors because they can pass it on to us. If the directors are awesome and we'll get all that information out. The only thing I would ask directors is, yeah, when you're pushing out the emails, ask principals.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, sure.
I like seeing it 3 or 4 places. I don't know if anybody
Well,
else.
maybe
but-
we can do the weekly announcements too.
Maybe.
With that stuff.
Yeah,
All of the above.
definitely. Yeah.
No.
The family for late, like the families of 5th graders can sell too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. good combine.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Also reached out to- I forgot to mention, for help with.
Okay.
Reach out to a school.
Perfect.
From Howard.
Yes.
Sure.
They might want to-
Okay. That would be, yeah. That's always helpful.
Adjourn at 6:15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Our next meeting date.
Right.
November 29th, again at 6. Right here,
Same room.
and there'll be a Zoom link there again. If
Yeah.
you can't make it in person, we'll share a Zoom link.
Yeah.
For that. Thank you
Okay.
very, very much. And reach out. to
Goodbye,
us.
everyone.
Bye, Zoom.
Bye. Bye, Julie.
Next Sunday. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. 4 or 5. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, John just looked at it for- Consider where I got them.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
So it's.
That's from the live.